I don't know, guys. Something about this scene just looks pretty with the windows and the trees. How's it going? How you guys doing today? What is today? Oh my god, I don't know what today is. It's the 24th. I'm off today. I'm probably gonna go to the park in a little bit. I feel like I need to go. It's cold out. I'm gonna go to storage unit. It's just been a it's been a very kind of tense and awkward weekend. Mentally draining weekend, and it just really has me questioning the future going forward. I mean, it's nothing too surprising, but like, I don't know. There was a verbal altercation with me and my boyfriend, and I talked about it, and I was not nice in that video. But and the whole weekend since then. Let's see, it happened on Friday. And so Saturday, all day Friday was awkward. Sunday, yesterday was awkward. Just off. Like, everything is just off. And it just feels different. It feels weird. So, I've got a lot on my mind, a lot in my heart. I'm not happy. So, I don't know what's going on with the future. I'm just trying to get to the holidays, because when the new year starts, we gotta make some changes in life. But I think it's boiling at this point. It's really boiling, and I'm just not happy anymore. I'm not fulfilled. I'm not excited. It's been so many years, and I think this year has been like the breaking point of the journey I've been on. And it's very important. And this is a reason why I think this is where I'm not trying to get so therapeutic into this and try not to it's very important to heal. It's very important to take accountability for your own part of things that are like, I don't say toxic, not a strong word, but like rough. I think people are so quick to blame other people and other situations, but what about you're doing? It takes two to tango. That's why and people think I say that. But I always say, when it comes to my last relationship, and I've been comparing a lot, but I always say, when it comes to my last relationship, I always have to throw in the disclaimer of I wasn't perfect, because if I don't do that, then it looks like everything was his fault. And he was always quick to be like, well, you. So, and then people will say, it's not you, it's them. But I try to defend that. Like, it is me. It takes two to tango. And I don't think people understand that enough, that it always takes two to tango. You're always part of the problem. And there is something with that needs to be more normalized and more looked into, because if we don't heal, if we don't try to, at least, we'll never 100% heal from anything, but like, if we can't get to a good place to where we're not making another person or another situation in general suffer, then we transfer that energy and that to somebody else. So then if something goes awry, now that person's situation transfers onward to the next person. So it's a never ending cycle, because we ourselves can't heal and take into accountability of our own suffering, because we're suffering, but we're making other people suffer because we can't. It's all on us. So like how the other person responds to then becomes their part of the tangoing. I don't know. It's like a whole hoopla. Like, I've been thinking about it a lot. But, I'm just trying to get through the holidays at this point. It's not like a bad holiday, but it's just a very numb right now, just because mentally I'm just absolutely drained more than ever right now. So I am just, trying to get through it. I don't know what the future is gonna hold. I really don't. Never did. But I think I know what the future needs to be. And I've been known it, but I don't know. I have a hard time. I just feel like I've been shut up and shunned so much. And, I think, not to self-diagnose myself. I've always, because you know how I'm always like, I preach independence. I'm so like, I'm good on my own. I don't need anybody. I feel like I've always been like that, even before my relationships. But I feel like since my relationships, I've been more like that. And I saw something online, because I've researched, I saw something online that said that that overly independence and all that, like, good, like you're trying to be good and all did it, like, tough exterior, is a trauma response of being let down so much. But I'm thinking to myself, have I really been let down? I mean, I've been brokenhearted. I've been like, and it all stems back to my first relationship. And I'm not bringing him into this because, we're good. And he's moved on. He's got what I think is the love of his life. I think they are I don't even know if he watches my videos anymore, but if you do, hi. I think they have a beautiful love story. And I think when it comes to us, we don't discuss certain things because I think we know why. There's like a certain kind of avoidance of us discussing certain things, for obvious reasons. But with him, he's moved on. Not to put his business out there, but they put it out there. He's moved on. He's got the love of his life. They have such a cute love story. They have an adorable love story, and I just love that for them. And I really am rooting for them from afar, but rooting for them. So, but with my issues, it stems back to me not knowing, I guess, not learning how to heal properly from that. I guess nobody ever fully 100% heals from things that went on. But like in a way that I feel like you can mentally move forward. And I feel like I had not fully moved forward. I'm not saying I still have feelings for him like that. I mean, there will always be a part of me that does, but like understandably, but I'm like, you know what I'm trying to say. At some point it comes down to like you. So it's my issue because at that time I didn't know how to. I was so distraught and I didn't know. So when you get a glimpse of that, I met my now boyfriend and there have been cracks in that, of course. I think a lot of it is my fault for this relationship that I'm in now that just seems to be, we can act like it's great, everything is fine, but then we would just be such delusion, right? Such delusional because it can't be it's not fine. I'm not happy. And, so that's where I'm at. The problem is I'm not talking to him about this. It's more comfortable when it's a one-on-one with me doing this. I have a hard time speaking up because I know what the communication looks like. If I say any peep, it turns into a brawl. And that's exactly what happened the other day, which is why now things are really like tense. And I just can't be fake. I know he's not being fake. Like, we're both just like, and I don't care anymore. And I know I think he's getting to that point now. So I'm like, whatever happens. I don't care. Like, of course, it would be amazing now to be single because he's not going to like that. But it would be amazing because now I can finally focus on myself and do the things I need to do for my adult, stable life, even though I'm not stable. I feel like this last 5 years, because I haven't been able to heal, has turned me so bitter, has turned me cold, turned me into a person that I know I'm not and that I have not been. And I also include that. I acknowledge that and I include these things in my videos because I'm not going to give you a false narrative of my life. I am an open book. Of course, there are things I won't share for obvious reasons. I want to sometimes, but I put all the stuff in that I can. Like, I will give you the good sides of me, crazy sides of me. There are the sides of me that I feel like I am most inspirational and I really try to help people. And then there are times where I go off the deep end, which is what my last video that you're going to see is at the very end. I'm kind of very, I'm snippy and I've had enough. Yeah. So I'm human. I include it all. I try to really, like, this is what a real battle looks like. Like, everyone's battle is different. Everyone's story is different. But here is a look into a story. Here's my story that I'm willing to share for my doing, for my sake, and for my growth, and as well as other people. That's why I do this. I do it for a lot of reasons, but as I get older and as mental health becomes more and more of an issue because more and more people are going through it, more and more people are risking and taking their lives because of stuff like this in general. So I don't know who watches my videos like that. I don't know if people do watch me for kind of inspirational or just, you know, whatever, entertainment. I mean, you can watch me for anything. I have all kinds of content. But I'm just saying, like, I post what I post, and I include a lot because I am that open book. I don't mind making myself look foolish because we're all foolish, and people don't often show that side of them. They don't. Of course, social media is not real. They want it. They paint the picture, and because they want that positive lifestyle, whatever, positive looks, feeds, and all that. Great, I do too. But you know, I give a little bit more raw on the YouTube, on the YouTube channel. So that's where we're at. I did not mean for this to be like a talk video because I did not have a talk video prepared. I want to go to the park, but you know, that's where I'm at. Right now, I'm just not in a good. We're not in a good spot. I'm not in a good spot. I have not been in a good spot, and I feel like now it's starting to boil, where it's getting really it's getting real a little bit, and it feels different and not a good way, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like now things are really shifting, and I'm fine with it, honestly, and that's bad. But it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to try to... You get to a point where you're just numb, you're just emotionless, you don't care to fight. You're just like... But you're quick to fight for yourself, and that's where I'm at, because I've taken so many hits, I feel like, with just how I am, and just made to feel bad or guilty when I stick up for myself, even though, you know, it's always fine for other people, but it's not fine for me. I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm not trying to now go down with, like, I'm not trying to go to the gutter with it. So, here we go. My bill's ready, shit. So, that's it. I'm gonna get ready, and we're gonna have a good day. It's gonna, well, whatever day, whatever. Hi. Cheers. The elevator broke on the normal side. Now I'm on another elevator trying to find my storage. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe we found it, guys. This is stupid. Why did the elevator have to be out of order, guys? I've never... Oh, is it right here? That's easy. Nope, that's not it. Oh, I found it. That was easier than I thought, guys. Okay. I go into the storage unit, and the elevator that we used was out of order. So I'm like, excuse me, I better not have to take all this up the stairs one by one because I don't have time. Like, I will load up my car and go. And I had to read that map of the building. I'm like, I can't read this. I'm a little dumb. I'm stupid. Got some loose screws, not the sharpest tool in the shed. And I just walked around until I found an elevator. And then I was like, great, once I get to the 3rd floor, now I need to figure out where my unit is. And I found it. It wasn't hard, actually, but I was like, oh, the inconvenience of it all, guys. It's pretty. I mean, the trees are dying, but it's fine. It's cute, though. That's what I need, you guys, to clear my head. Enjoy the nature. Breathe in the fresh air and take in the colors. Fall foliage, and I can't see. Guys, it will always be funny to me how people dress down here. I cannot get over the fact that everybody here dresses for all 4 seasons. All year round. It's November, almost December at this point. It's 39 degrees. And I'm in a coat, hoodie, coat, boots, like walking the trails. And this girl gets out of her car in a long sleeve shirt with some short ass shorts. I'm like, okay, am I overdressed? Is she underdressed? Like, what? I will never understand. Like, all right, I'm doing some spring cleaning because I want to just fix my little A-frame up with some of my knickknacks. This is what I got so far. All the cups that were in the random cabinets. I love my old cups, old-fashioned cups, things that I've had throughout the years. Fun. Fun. I'll be home when walls pour the water in my tea. She's like, punk, do something, say something.
Ours is like that. Ours has vegetables.
Here, I'll get the tray.
Did you find everything?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh yeah. What, just
So
those
there's
bowls?
servants- Yeah, those and this.
Okay.
I mean, then I
Oh, that's nice.
$6.
Look on. You. Oh, Brandon.
Really putting the pepperoni.
Good, cute.
Looks nice.
Oh, you found it.
Where was it? You dummy. You dummy.
How'd you find it? That it was
I
there.
moved the placemat.
Do they?
Nope.
I mean, it's all kinds. All kinds. Hi guys, happy Thanksgiving. And, you know, I didn't say much of it. I've just shown food in the parade. I'm on my way to pick up my grandparents, and we're gonna have our dinner. I'm not in a festive mood whatsoever today, but I'm just trying to get into it. I'm just not feeling it. I'm over a lot of things, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that. Today is a happy day. Well, it's supposed to be a happy day, full of family and food, and that is all I'm grateful for right now. Nothing and not another person more.
Oh, it's cute. Yeah, it's nice and pretty. You did it in the bag?
Yeah.
Boy, I would do that next time. I would put it in
They
the
sell
bag.
it in the bag. They sell the box.
Oh, they sell it in the bag?
No, they sell the box of bags.
Oh, he's so cute. He's adorable.
Oh, looks good.
It came good, Tony. It's nice and.
Did you cook it longer or by the directions?
No, we always.
Rita would love that.
I loved it. Oh, man, I can't even get it. It's falling apart.
I know.
You want a little small piece like that?
Get a-
What the hell's wrong with him? It doesn't look like it's yours.
I
I'm
know.
gonna tell him. No, that's a whole Danny. Danny, you have to bring it over here. It looks like it belongs to them. Doesn't look like it's yours, Danny.
Got the other part? What?